I've never broken a bone. That is, if you don't count my teeth. I haven't broken them either, but I consume enough liquid sugar to do some major damage. Also, please excuse me if I'm slurring a bit. I've had a lot of rum, and I'm not used to being drunk. So I didn't sleep well last night. I dreamt a mob was curb stomping my right temple into the ground. It was a mob from a different time. I can't pinpoint the era per se, but perhaps late 1800s, rural England. At least that was the vibe. It was just something my mind must have thought up to explain the intense pain I found myself in when I woke up. I didn't want to take off work as I just got this job and I want to leave a good impression. So I went in only to leave early. It's a massage parlor and I'm the only guy that works there. And I know it's dumb, but my coworkers give me dirty looks over it. After one appointment with a regular client, I broke down in tears to my supervisor. It was that bad. I asked to go to the doctor. She figured my temple pain was referred pain from my tooth. I asked my supervisor if she knew a good dentist. I just moved here. She pointed me in the direction of a little shopping plaza you wouldn't see from any main roads. It's one of those shopping plazas with a third of its storefronts closed down and vacant, desperately looking for someone dumb enough to start a small business. Anyway, I found a generic marquee that read dentist situated in between a bar called Sports Bar with a possessive S and a shop that sold nothing but popcorn. I should know better than to ask my supervisor such questions. She hates me. I'm a little grumpy today. My expectations were blown away, however, when I got inside the only storefront that wasn't glass. The decor was very 70s. Not 70s-esque. Clean, maintained, and unchanged from the 70s. From the Mondrian-like paintings on the wall to the burgundy shag carpet. The waiting chairs were the kind that you sit in the DMV. Uncomfortable. They make you think, why can't the government waste a little more money on chairs until you realize they waste plenty. This was the first time I've gone to the dentist and the receptionist has been young. Or a man. I figured the receptionist would be a relic too. He was very dashing. When he greeted me, he made it a note to show off his immaculate white teeth, just barely more untouched than the minimalist white paintings. I'm sure his smile was supposed to assure you the dentist is good, but it came off more insulting towards my decalcified teeth. I got into the office just in time. The dentist would see me in under 10 minutes and I was getting delirious from pain. I rested my eyes and the dentist snuck up on me. I wondered to myself whether or not I trailed off to sleep. She was nice enough. I'm guessing this isn't the first time she's dealt with someone in this much pain. But the room with the dentist chair wasn't what I was used to. I'm from a small town in Pennsylvania. There, my dentist had an eggshell white room with kids' paintings and inoffensive feel-good music. But this room had no music playing, only the sound of wind blowing, like a fan was in the next room. The walls were all dark and dull blue, with maybe a dozen pictures. The pictures were of teeth. I mean, they were portraits, but the focus was on the teeth. Some of the teeth were clean and intimidating. Others were rotten and depressing. All of them made me feel terrible, like judgment was being passed on my teeth. It was like I deserved the pain, but I was too cowardly to take it. I wondered if all California dentist offices are like this. I guess my old dentist had pictures of gross teeth too, but still. The dentist wasted no time breaking out the nitrous. She explained I had too many cavities to remain awake for the procedure. I thought she was just being merciful and letting me escape the pain. While out, the dream I had before returned, but with new faces. The mob were the people, and their smiles from the pictures. My mind just couldn't rest and let the expensive dental work be done. When I came to, I was still in pain, and blinking in unexpected light. But not light from the lamp the dentist used. That light was off and covered in dust. I was seeing light from a dozen or so windows around the room where the pictures were. When I got up, I found the office abandoned. The once burgundy carpet was now almost blue with dust, and in places green with mold. Anybody know a good dentist?